Welcome. So we're on our third month, hitting our third month of building that strong foundation, keeping nice and mobile, building that strength, mobility, flexibility, all of the above. Let's go. We're going to start at the top of our mat. We're going to start with a sun salutation. Nice big inhale, hands above head, connecting at the top. We're going to exhale, bring them down past the midline of our body, back to our side. We're going to make sure our glutes are nice and engaged. We're going to inhale deeply, sweep the arms up, find a back bend, keeping our feet nice and grounded. And we exhale, we fold forward, we find our mat with our fingertips or our toes, or our shins or our knees. We inhale deeply, we find our knees, we straighten that back. Come back down to our mat. We're going to find a high plank. We're going to shift forward on an inhale. We're going to exhale. We're going to lower down, tuck the elbows, inhale, upward dog or cobra, whatever works for you right now. Exhale back to a downward dog. We take 3 to 5 rounds of breath here. We take our butt up as high as we can. We pull our chest towards our toes. We take our hips from side to side. We find movements that feel good within ourselves. Paying attention, doing our body scan, finding the tension, and we're going to release that. All right, let's slowly walk our feet back up between our hands. Hands to knees, flat back. Inhale deeply. Exhale, fold forward, drop the head. Nice big inhale up, hands above head. And voila, we are warm. Sun salutation A, tick. All right, let's do our side bends first off today. Nice big inhale, arms above head. We'll connect our hands. We're going to hug our ears with our arms. Inhale deeply, stretch up. Side bend on an exhale. Inhale up. Side bend the other way on an exhale. Inhale up. One more on each side. Awesome. Stretch those arms up as high as you can. Bring them back down to the side. And we're going to find our half fold. So we're going to fully engage that core, and we're going to hinge at our hips, and we're going to find a flat back. We're going to let our arms hang, and we're just going to take a few rounds of breath here. And then we're going to slowly come up on the exhale. And we're going to do a back bend. So we're going to take a nice big inhale, engaging our glutes, nice big sweeping motion, finding our back bend, keeping our feet nice and grounded. Taking a few rounds of breath. And then back up. And we're going to come back to our flat back, cores engaged. And we're going to let our hands come down as far as we can get them. They can be on the knees. And we're just kind of bringing our chest towards our knees. Tapping the floor. Seeing if you can take it a little bit deeper each time. But we're not forcing anything. And we're fully hinging at our hips. One more back bend after this one, and coming up again, engaging those glutes. Nice big inhale, sweeping up with the hands, finding our back bend. And back up. All right, let's create nice circles with our hips. So our feet are under our hips, and we're just going to take it one way. And then take it the other. And that is our hip work, like we do every Sunday. Awesome. Let's find our mat. And we're going to come to a side lying position. Whew. So, got a side lying position, like so. And we are going to lift our leg, reach for the toes, and we're just going to stretch. So you can if you can straighten up the leg, otherwise work with bent, whatever you can do. And we're just stretching her out, keeping that foot on the mat sort of flexed, engaged. Take a few rounds of breath. See if you can pull that leg that little bit closer. All right, we're going to bend the knee, take the hand to the mat, and we're going to take that foot behind, and we're just going to open up. Push that knee towards the back of the room, really opening up that hip. Play around with it. All right, and we'll bring her back. Grab hold of the toes, and again, straighten up to where you can. Breathe into the stretch, pulling it towards the body. And bend the knee, bring that foot back down to earth behind. And again, just pushing that knee back towards the back of the room. Cool. All right, and now we turn around and do the other side. So finding the lying position again, trying to keep as straight as you can. Bend the knee, grab hold of the foot, and we're just opening it up. Stretching her out to where we can. Making sure we're breathing cool, calm, and controlled. And then we bend that knee, and we bring that foot down to earth. And we're just gently pushing that knee towards the back of the room. Stabilizing ourselves with our hand. Bend, grab hold of the toes again. And straighten her up to where you can. Don't stress. Do what you can. And bend. Stabilize yourself again with that hand. Find the floor and just rock that knee towards the back of the room. Awesome. Right. Whew. Awesome for the hips, that one. Right. Let's come up to a plank position. We're going to find our half pigeon like we do every Sunday. So bring forward the right knee behind the right wrist and drop. Finding our half pigeon. We're taking our hands out wide as our mat. We're taking a nice big inhale, coming up to our fingertips. We're exhaling, we're coming down, dropping the head to the mat. Inhale up. Exhale, drop. Inhale up. Exhale, drop. 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale, drop. And last one. And drop. Cool. Right, bring those hands back to the mat, and we're coming to a high plank again. Switching our legs over. Bringing forward the left. Finding our half pigeon. And again, finding the sides of our mat. Inhale deeply up to the fingertips. Open up the chest. Exhale down. Take the head to the mat. Inhale up. Exhale down. We're going for 5, so that's 2, 3, 4. Last one. And boom, 5. All right, find the floor with those hands again, coming up to our high plank. And now we got our downward dog strength. So What should we do today? Let's do our upward dog, downward dog. So nice big inhale, bring the hips down to our mat, take the gaze up, inhale, exhale, downward dog. So let's go 10, inhale, exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Fabulous. Right, let's bring our knees to our mat. And we're finding our tabletop. We've got our tabletop, thread the needle. So 5 on each side. We inhale deeply. We take a hand up to the sky. We exhale, we take it through the arm, thread the needle, drop the head and the shoulder, inhale up. So 2, 3, 4, and 5. Awesome. Other side. Inhale up. Exhale, take her through. Inhale up. Exhale, thread. Inhale up. 3, 4. Last one. Oh, awesome. Fabulous. Right. Oh, let's do a few cat-cows here. Take the belly towards the mat on the inhale. Exhale, round that back. Take the spine towards the sky. Right. Find our bridge. So bridge flow, like we do every Sunday. Oh, she's warm today here. Right. Our bridge flow, let's take our hips towards our sky and let's just hold this for a little bit first. Arms down on our mat. Alright, we're going to take our butts down. And we're going to inhale, take our arms above head, lift those hips. Inhaling deeply. Bring the hands back down, the butt back down on the exhale. Really emphasize the exhale. I want you to really let go. Really let go of that exhale. Fully exhale. Nice big inhale. Exhale fully. Inhale up. Exhale fully. Let's go 8 more. Inhale up. Exhale fully. 3 more. Really push those hips towards the sky. And again, 1 more. Pushing those hips as high as you can. And back down. Awesome. Now we find our Savasana. We straighten up our legs. We let our hands drop to the ground. Our corpse pose, our final pose. We usually lie here. We generally lie here for at least 5 minutes. Really enjoying the calm. Reflecting. Sending out that gratitude. Working on the inner voice, working with the inner voice. being grateful for the abilities our bodies have. Namaste, guys and gals. See you all tomorrow.